Well, hello, everybody. I think the only live person you can see right now is Tyler Bowman on the left there. He's working in his backyard with his telescope, and he's running an ED115 with FPL53 class. And on the extreme right, you can see my telescope, which is a ED102 FCD100 with an ED80 on it. I've got a QHY 5 double I Autoguider on it, and on the main scope, the ED102, I've got a QHY 163C. We've gone through like some focus routines right now. Jerry is getting ready to test out auto guiding, which is kind of this is the dry run. And here, let me pull my camera away here, so you can see.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you. Sure. So let's see.
All right. So I just brought up the auto guiding screen. So we're using Nina. It's a different type of interface. There's a lot of little things to learn about it that I've found that's different than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
You're stuck in the old world of Maxim.
The old world. So anyways, I don't know who's watching right now, but I can see that we've got several people watching. So, we're just parked right. I'm parked right out front of the Explore Scientific facility, and there's lots of lights around. Obviously, you can see me, and Jeff Weiss says many people like Nina. So
yeah.
So it's a comfortable night, you know. I think Tyler's.
Yeah, I've noticed some things that are. It's just different.
Yeah, it's just different. That's right. Well, anytime you learn a platform, you know, there's a learning curve for every one of them, you know. And once you've kind of been using one platform for a while, it's hard to jump from one platform to the next. So that's for sure. Is that Portal 11? Yes, it is. Yeah, but it's fun. We've been out here, I did the whole setup. We did a polar alignment. We had, issues with making sure I had enough extension tubes on the telescopes, which I didn't, but now I do. So we've just been going through doing a shakedown of every part of the telescope. So where are we at right now, Jerry?
I just ran a calibration on the PhD2 guiding, and you can see it's guiding right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the guide graph. If you go to the full screen on my screen.
I see. Yeah. Hold on for a sec. Here we go.
Now this is just right out of the box. I didn't adjust anything on the PhD guiding.
A lot better than what I'm getting right now.
I'm curious to see how this thing settles out. The seeing is not very good here.
No, you can see the stars twinkling quite a bit.
I think I'm actually. Let me stop it real quick. I'm going to change the exposure. The exposure time's too fast. I'm going to change it to 1.5 seconds and see how that works.
Oh, you think you're chasing the seeing?
Well, a little bit. This should smooth it out some. We'll see what it does here.
So the setup that we have You know, of course, the whole idea here is to have a remote telescope system. So, you know, Jerry's in Virginia, controlling my telescope here in Arkansas through Zoom, and he's able to access most of the functions of the computer. If he was using something like Type VNC and
Right.
Team
Viewer, right.
then he could control everything on my computer. But you know, I think I want to stick with Zoom because that a lot of people are comfortable with it, have used Zoom a lot, you know, during the last few months, and you know,
Well, most people won't have to do any kind of configuration stuff, which is really where Zoom kind of blocks you from
right.
doing anything. Just to operate the programs, it's fine.
Yeah. So, you know, so the goal here is that you know, once we got things tweaked a little bit more, and we're just kind of comfortable with doing this, and I think we're almost there at this point.
Right. So we synced on a star, basically alpha. What is it? Alpha Peg.
Okay.
That's where we're at right now. You might want to go to full screen on my display again.
All right.
There
we are.
So let's we got the guiding going pretty well. So we're still on the east of the meridian. We're getting close. So I'm gonna go to Andromeda, and then we'll do an image. We'll do. So I'm gonna stop the guiding right now.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go to Andromeda. And we can go.
Yeah, it looks like the guiding got really settled down there.
Yeah, it did. As soon as I increased the exposure.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're settled on M31, so I'm going to hit slew.
You plate solved already?
No, we just did I couldn't get the plate solving to work. We'll have to work on that. We could have done it manually by submitting the image directly to astrometry.net.
Right.
But we basically centered the star, and then we did a sync on the star is what we did with the chart. So Cart to Seal allows you to do a sync on an object in lieu of a plate solve, which is what we did. So I'm going to start this PhD guiding again. So now we should be on Andromeda. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start let's see what the guiding continues to work, and then I'm going to take an image. Actually, it's taking an image right now. Stop that. I'm going to take a 30-second image.
Okay.
I don't know if we're on there or not.
You can look through the finder and see.
You can look, yeah. Does it look like we're close to it?
I'm under Bortle 100 skies right now, so it's...
We can see you touching the scope.
Yeah. I do not see it in the finder.
Does it look like it's...
Here, let me look through the other finder. You're aiming really close to a bright light.
All right, got you switched. So good there. Okay.
Jerry, I can't see anything through there.
You can't see it?
Too much glare.
Yeah, I can see some stars, but that just might be too dim. I don't know.
I don't think the Andromeda Galaxy is too dim. I just don't think that we haven't really set up any kind of model yet. I don't think it's on it.
We're off of it a little bit. You think we're off of it a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, we centered on Alpha Peg. Let me slew back to Alpha Peg and see if it centers it.
Okay.
Connect. Sweet.
You'll remember you had me just release the clutches a little while ago to recenter the ED80.
So, oh, yeah. But we just centered the star after that.
That's right.
Sorry, I got excited.
Jeff Wise
I'll
says
work
he
for you.
feels pretty dim.
Yeah, I got it. I got it going.
We got Brian
Okay.
Fanning. He says he's up late in New Jersey.
All right, I'm going to slew back to this star, and we'll see if it goes into the frame.
Okay.
I got to remember the cart to seal. Training.
It's kind of weird watching this thing on the screen because it looks like I'm seeing double.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay, so you're.
So I slewed to Andromeda. It should have been there.
Then maybe it was. It's just too blasted out.
Yeah.
Well, here's a test. Just go to Mars.
Mars. Okay.
Mars. Yeah, it's
Let's
right
see
there.
where Mars is. Do you see it? Is it up
Yeah.
above the horizon quite a
Oh
bit?
yeah, way high.
Yeah.
Way high.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so I'm going to go to Mars. What side of the? It's on the.
It's on the east.
It's in the east. Okay, good. All right, I just wanted to make sure that. All right,
Yeah,
so
let's not
okay.
do a meridian
All right,
flip.
so I'm going to slew to Mars.
I don't think I have enough cables here. That's the
You
other
ready?
thing I need to work on. I'm ready.
All right, hopefully this slews to M31. Let's see what we get. And slew. Oh, I can't read my telescope properly. That stinks.
Okay.
All right, looks like it's settled on Mars. Let's see if it's in the picture.
Yeah. And it is not in the picture, so that's how far.
Not in the picture. Huh.
Let's see.
Let me take a longer image. Hold on. Let me take a.
Mars is so bright.
Yeah,
You should-
I know. It should show up. I know. What does it look like in the Finder?
Oh, it's low. Here.
It's off a little bit. It's off a lot, really? Well, how the heck does that work?
I don't know.
Because we slewed to the M31 to the star. Are you centering it with the clutches?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see it now?
Let's see. I'll take a 10-second image. That should be big and bright.
I think with a 1 second image, it would be big and bright.
No, I don't see it. That's weird.
How's that?
Let me go back to the star again.
Now I've moved this thing quite a bit.
You have?
Mars looks centered in the finder here. And even finder there.
So we need to go to a bright star so you can center it in the Finder, and we can take a picture and center it again.
All right.
So I'm going to go to back to Alpha Peg.
Okay.
And, oops, I don't want that. You ready? I'm going to slew it. All right, so I'm sorry. Let me take a picture. And then you'll have to move the finder again. How does it look in the finder?
Let me see.
Looks like it's
Good.
close.
Yeah, looks pretty centered.
I see it on the frame. So
Yeah.
why didn't we see Mars?
You should have seen Mars big time.
Yeah. So let me move it. Let me move the. I'm going to center it back in the center of the frame. It's this star right here that's down in the lower right.
Yeah.
I think this is the correct way. Let me move it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you were right. I did move it 2 degrees.
Yeah.
I was adjusting the path earlier and selected 2 degrees instead of 2 minutes.
Okay. So,
I'm watching our program on Facebook, and it's got automatic captions. That's working actually pretty good. I'm pretty impressed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
All right. You can see me moving the scope. Oh, wrong way.
I'm curious why
Is that the right star?
ASCOM driver reported an error, unable to read. No.
So it's the bright star towards the bottom, correct?
Yeah, this thing keeps locking up on me. The zoom.
Oh, Zoom keeps locking up on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the best internet connection out here, so I'm surprised we're able to do this at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I'm running Wi-Fi out here. Maybe I could get some cable, like a really long cable, and run it out here. I don't know how far you can run it.
You can run it 100 meters.
Really? Oh, wow. Yeah. I'll get a real long cable, and we'll have 200 megabits per second. Okay, that looks pretty good, Jerry.
ASCOM general.
All right, so there's looking. That still looks like it's the star.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Are you having to crawl on your belly to look up through the finder?
I have a right angle finder and a straight through finder on here. Change that a little bit. Mostly I like straight through finders, except when I have to get on my belt. So I have both on my scope.
All right.
Okay, we're good.
All right, so the star is centered.
Centered.
All right, I'm going to go back to cart to seal.
Okay.
Come on. This thing is, it's not, there it goes. I'm going to zoom up on it.
Let's see what our batteries are doing here. So we're at 60% battery life on my big battery, running 20 volts. And then we've got the Explore Scientific lithium-ion battery running the cooler on the 163. It's still at about 50%.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
Which is running better than we have.
And the other one.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
So it's telling me that when I try to slew to an object through cart to seal, it's saying that there's an error.
Is it parked?
Yes. Well, no, it's unparked.
It says unpark on the path.
Let me double check and make sure, but I'm pretty sure.
The button should say
says,
park. The button should say park, so that means it's unparked.
Yeah, it says park.
Okay, so I would restart the cart to seal and make a connection again.
It says the ASCOM driver reported an error, unable to read telescope dot connected property.
Yeah, I would just disconnect it and start it up again. All right, so I'm going to center on Mars again.
Okay.
And we'll slew to Mars.
Ah, dude, you're being sleepy.
ASCOM device hub.
ASCOM device hub.
That's what it pops up on the.
That's not POTH.
No, it's just what pops up. I got POTH running in the background of it.
Why would the ASCOM device hub pop up?
I don't know.
It's not supposed to. That's what you've got selected. That's why it would pop up.
God, Jerry, this is so strange.
Is it not going to Mars?
It's not going to Mars.
Well, that sucks. Maybe Mars isn't where the chart thinks it is.
Let me see what it looks like.
That's got to be wrong, right?
Well,
let me slow to another part instead. Let me go back to Alpha Peg.
really close to
And park. Here.
And I'm going to go there again. I'm going to slew back there, and then we'll go to another bright star and see if it goes there. All right.
All right, so I got that connected there.
Why would Mars not be where it's supposed to be on the chart?
Yeah, Jerry, I mean, it was pretty much centered in the finder.
It was?
Yeah. It must have been just at the edge of the field or something.
I guess.
Maybe,
but that's...
it could be that I have something loose on the scope, and we're getting some flexure. Because when you go straight up like that, you nail everything in the sky. Okay?
Right.
And then when you come over to the east, so I need to make sure that we have stuff nailed down.
Okay.
But
let me go back. So we're back at that star, and it look. Let me take a picture. Oh, it's already running. So look, it came right back to it.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, I believe you.
All right, so I'm going to go to another star. Just to see, I'm going to go over to the other side to Alpha Andromeda.
Connect scope through POTH. POTH is on park.
I'm going to slew the scope again. It's only going to go a few degrees.
Okay.
Okay, you can see the live picture. It's moving.
Oh yeah, it's slow.
Okay, it doesn't look like it's at that star. I wish we had plate solving capability. We know exactly where it's at.
So we don't have any plate solving software on here, right?
No, but we do know where the files are going, so I could actually, let me stop this. I'm going to actually take a 60-second exposure.
Okay.
And then we'll do a manual plate solve with astrometry.net. I think I know where the files are at, so let's look for them here. Document, astrophotos, tonight. Huh, this folder is empty.
Connect telescope.
We told Nina to put stuff there, so let me go back here. We'll wait for this image to finish, and then we'll make sure this picture goes there.
Telescope's not moving, but cart to seal's moving. That's interesting.
What is this?
What do you mean? What is this?
Somebody's sending you messages on
Yeah,
Skype, I guess.
yeah. That's Mbante in Cameroon.
Oh.
He said he missed the meeting. Mbante is he is International Astronomical Union's outreach coordinator.
So,
Okay.
I don't think Nina's storing the image right now. Need to go to options, imaging, fits for DSLRs. There
File
are no
path,
options for this
users,
format.
OneDrive. It's going to OneDrive is where it's going. See that?
Oh, okay. It's on the OneDrive. Okay.
There it is, OneDrive.
Why is this so difficult? I don't get it.
Oh, it's not going to OneDrive.
Wait a minute. Well, where does it say? What's the file path? Documents.
That's where it says it's going.
Well, yeah, that's where it said it's going.
Image options. It should automatically go there, right? That's what we were told.
That's what we were. Fits.
I wish there was just a file save button.
Let's look.
Too easy.
Look at that again. Let me look at that file path one more time, Jerry.
Okay. Under options.
S, OneDrive, Documents, Astrophotos. Okay, so now let's go. OneDrive, Documents. Yeah, it should be there. Here, let me
There's some other switch we didn't turn on.
check something here, Jerry.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it should be there under OneDrive.
Why is this so damn
Documents,
difficult?
picture.
I don't get it. Oh, I don't need that.
Okay.
What would the file name be? They don't even know
Yeah,
what the file name would be.
that would be, yeah, it should be Astrophotos, should be in a folder like that. Then it says image file pattern. So image
Okay, so
type,
it should say image type,
date,
date,
filters,
time.
sensor. So that's what the name of the file is going to be.
Right. So that's the preview down. So that's what the file name would look like, the pattern preview.
Yeah. Yes.
So how do we know that it's actually saving it? I mean, in terms of.
Well, we can't see the file, so I'd say it's not.
I mean, but it should show us an indicator when we take the image. It should say download. It should say saving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um.
So Richard Gray says under users. Okay. So let's go under users.
Users is on. Well, that's the root directory under C. That's where the OneDrive is at. So let's go to users $OneDrive, but that's the same as the OneDrive link that we already went on.
I think so.
So this OneDrive points to that users, but we'll go there. We'll go to the C drive.
There's C down there. There you go.
Users.
S.
OneDrive.
OneDrive, it's right there.
Documents.
Astrophotos. There it is.
Yeah.
It's empty.
It's empty. Yeah, it's not being saved there.
Yeah. You were looking on the OneDrive, then pictures. It's saving under the OneDrive documents. Let's look under OneDrive documents.
That's what we're at. See?
OneDrive documents, astrophotos. Yeah.
See their users, OneDrive, documents, astrophotos.
That's
the directory.
Richard Gray says, yeah, and then no.
It's not saving.
It's not saving.
Let's click on this. That just selects the directory. You can see where we're at.
Yeah.
Ah. That's OneDrive.
Stephen Hauser says try C.
This isn't OneDrive.
Oh, it's not?
Nope.
Ah.
This is OneDrive.
It's OneDrive. Okay. Now documents. Now astrophotos. Now this. Okay.
Now let's take a picture. Let's see if it shows up. I'm going to move this up a little bit so we can see the time.
Okay. Wade Prunty says it has to, you have to tell it to save.
Yeah. Where's that at?
Yeah, we haven't been able to figure out where a save button is.
Or, yeah.
Save is set to off. Oh, I see.
Oh, I see it. That's right here.
Let's, yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to set it on. I'm clicking on it.
Yeah, let me
not do it while I was taking a picture, I guess. All right, so now I can hit save on. How about that? How about that?
How about that?
All right, let me take another picture. Why is it tracking off?
Yeah,
like that? That's the periodic error. Let me turn the let me turn this on.
Okay.
And we'll guide this picture so it doesn't get so blurry. All right. Now let's start an image.
Well, you can hear the tree frogs out here.
Yeah. So the whole purpose of this, remember where we started, we're trying to do a plate solve to figure out where we're actually pointed at.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at the tracking now.
Yeah.
Looks really good. Jeff Wise says, I see a plate solve on the bottom. Stephen Howard, I gotta say, you guys make me feel a whole lot better at my attempts. Thanks, Steve.
Well, see, this stuff takes work to get together.
It does.
For sure.
It does
Everybody
take a lot
has
of
to
work.
go through this.
That's right.
I make it look easy at the observatory because I spent countless hours getting it that way.
He says you will want to go back to the settings in Nina and tell it to save to the astrophoto directory rather than astrophoto, then the date.
Why? That's.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's what he's saying. And the way Prunty is saying plate solve through Nina.
Yeah, I tried that before and it didn't like it, but I'll try it again. So I hit this button. I've got it set up for astrometry.net.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to the. Let me hit it. It says executable not found.
Hmm.
Down at the bottom, and it had an error message. So let me go back to the settings. Plate solving. Oh.
There you go.
See that. All right. Let's go back to imaging. I'm going to hit plate solving. Had an error message again.
He said, "Cause tomorrow's
it's looking
pictures
for
will
a
be
key.
in today's date folder."
It's looking for an astrometry.api key, which I've got an account, but I don't remember what my key is.
Yeah,
I think if I go on there, I don't remember how to log on though. So you need an API key to log into astrometry.net and use it. So I have to set that up.
Okay.
So what I was going to do through the web browser.
Astrology.net.
Astrology.net.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not. I want .net.
There we go.
And go to
data.
Where's the stinking use? Nope, not use. It's data.
There's data.
Oh, that's not it. I think it's. Oh, I know what it is. It's nova.astrometry.net, and then you upload. Choose a file.
Okay.
Go to
we were on OneDrive, right? OneDrive?
That's not the OneDrive. OneDrive. Documents.
Yes.
Extra photos. Date.
Snapshot. Here you go.
Picture. Upload. So this is the early days manual method that I used to use 10 years ago.
Usually we'll have results within 10 minutes. Wow.
It's not going to take that long.
Okay. Maybe that was back when first go to results page. Here we go.
Look what an ugly image.
Yeah.
They stretched the hell out of it.
I see.
So we'll give a minute, and then I'll hit a refresh here on it, because it doesn't automatically refresh when you're doing this. So it's still processing.
Mm-hmm.
So who's on tonight? Who's watching?
Well, Wade Prunty's on. It's really hard for me to read some of the. Let's see. Looks like Ken Slayer on Twitch. Richard Grace is on Twitch. Stephen Hauser's on Facebook. Got a lot of comments here. Jeff Wise, Brian Fanning in New Jersey. Kent Martz is watching from home. Jeff Wise, let's see. Richard Grace. Barbara Harris.
Oh, Barbara.
Yeah, hi Barbara. What's the field of view of your camera?
This is about 1.5 degrees by almost 2 degrees probably.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 714 millimeter focal length.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks like it's solved.
Oh, did we get it solved? Oh, we sure did. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, it's Oh, which camera is this?
163C.
That field of view, right? It says 21 arc minutes by 16 arc minutes. What do we do with the camera settings? Are we cropping the hell out of the camera?
That's what I think. That's what I think, because there was so many
That's what it
times where
looks
Mars
like.
is like in the center of the finder, and you're not seeing it. So.
Why the heck is the camera like that?
I don't know. There must be camera
Let me see
settings.
here.
You're
On
bending.
bend. Let me go to the camera settings.
Okay.
Pixel size, that's correct. Driver version, sensor name. Oh, look at that. 1164 by 880. That's not right. Oh, this. Why does it think it's that small?
Yeah,
Where did it read that?
It
got that information from something.
I bet it got it from the 5II whatever settings. It thinks it's
the driver setting.
That's the driver
right, so
settings. Yeah.
Let's disconnect. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it thinks it's that little chip. That's all it's showing.
I got the 163 selected.
I don't know.
Why won't it let me bring up the settings? It won't let me bring up the chooser. What the heck?
Wade says, are y'all plate solving?
We just did.
We just did, yeah.
We can't bring up, so it looks like this thing thinks it's cropped for some reason.
Yeah. Ken is saying, is the location correct in the mount and in Nina and in carte du ciel?
I don't care about carte du ciel. All we care about is the image that we're taking with Nina.
Yeah, we're not using carte du ciel tonight.
We're using it, but we're not using it for anything. It doesn't deal with imaging at all. I mean, that's nothing to do with this problem that we're having. Maybe I should choose the ASCOM driver instead of the native driver. Let's go to settings.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Oh, that's too high. I need to bring this down to 20. Oh. This is the same camera we have in the observatory.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to hit OK. Now I'm going to connect. Let's see what it says. Ah, much better.
There we go.
4656. That's weird. I don't have any idea why the native driver thought it was that small. Anyway, let's go back.
So that was affecting our display.
Yeah. That was affecting the image. Where am I at here?
Because I had a feeling that Mars is just outside of the field of view.
Yeah, it looked like we were cropped in. We were at 15 arc minute field of view.
Right. Instead of 1.5 degrees, all right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, everybody was looking at me like, what the heck are you smoking?
What the heck?
All right, what am I doing? I want to go back to image.
Richard Gray may have to disconnect in PhD 2. How many cameras are connected at one time is a question mark. Here.
No, I think it's working. I think we just need to try it again. Where's the let me take a picture.
Okay.
It might be related to that. It could have been pulling up. Well, but the other camera's not even that weird size. It was like 880 by some weird other number, like it was a crop for some reason. This should give us a much wider field of
log
view.
in and give Nina your app key so you can have scroll bars on the bottom right? Question mark.
What's that?
Oh, no. Log into **** and give Nina your app key so you can have Nona plate solve directly.
Yeah, I need to get the API key from astrometry.net. I've got an account. I just have to go log in and get it, I think. I just haven't done that. All right, there's an image. Where's it at? It's trying to plate solve. See what it does here. All right, there's the...
So those scroll bars?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are scroll bars. And what I did is I just zoomed out.
Okay.
So if I'm zooming in, see there?
I see. I got it.
I'm just scrolling my mouse key to zoom in.
I see.
It says it's trying to plate solve right now. I don't know why.
He says, man, I need
to
proofread.
So it should have saved this image, right? And it did.
Okay.
So now let's so I can center this star again.
Okay.
A little bit. And we'll do a sync. All right.
Okay.
So let me get this out of the way for a minute. I'm gonna move it. I'm trying to think which way I need to move it. I'm gonna move it 10 arc minutes.
Jeffrey Horn, you can download ASTAP and the G17 library and may not have to deal with an API key or deal with plate solving over the internet.
Oh yeah, of course. There's a lot of different ones that we can use. I don't want to try to set stuff up in the middle of the night on the fly.
Jeffrey Horn says, we sound so bossy, so sorry.
Yeah. That's all right.
Wade says, we do not want to say plate solve over the internet. Well, sometimes when that's all you got, you know.
Why isn't this, oh, I don't have a picture taken, that's why. Oh, I want to stop that. I want to take pictures every 5 seconds.
Okay.
I think this won't make it, I got to turn loop on. Why is it still slewing?
I have no idea. There you go.
I think we lost our spot here.
Oh, Ken says turn off save if you're turning on loop.
Oh, that's going to save a bunch of frames, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go. Jeffrey says, I think ASTAP was the easiest plate solving I've ever set up, and it solves in under a second each time.
That's cool. Let's look at the chart and see where I'm at. Okay. Let me center. I'm going to slew back to the star. All right, now let me try to move it. Why didn't it move? It's like it's not recognizing my button push. Come on, damn it. Move. Not doing it. I don't get that.
Is Nina fighting with the...
Oh. Or plate solve isn't plate solving, is it? Maybe that's... I mean, the auto guiding. Guiding stopped. Okay. That's correct. It stopped. I don't know why I'm trying to move it east.
Oh, there's a satellite going past.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Tumbler.
Yeah. There it is up there.
Yeah. It's tumbling and reflecting.
Now, this is weird that the path is no longer moving the scope. I'm hitting 10 arc minutes, moved it west and moved it east, and it didn't do anything.
Seems like you have a conflict. Maybe Nina's conflicting with Both somehow.
No, Nina's a client.
Okay.
It's not Nina's. I don't think it's giving any direction commands to the mount. In fact, I know it's not.
Okay.
I don't. We don't have the auto guiding on.
No.
So that's not trying to correct it.
Nina's just watching. How about
I say let's move on.
Okay.
I was trying to center it and do a sync, but I'm not worried about it now.
All right. Okay.
It actually looks like it's pretty close. So let's move to Mars now. That's what our goal was, right?
Yep.
So let's go to Mars. All right, let me back off a little bit so we can see where we're at. All right, we're going to move directly south, looks like. So, slew to Mars.
All right, slewing.
Is it moving?
Yep.
I don't know how the camera got set up in that weird configuration.
I don't know. Oh, that's Mars.
Yep, that's Mars. There it is.
It's got a weird halo around it.
Yeah, let me stop the imaging, and what we'll do is I'll change this to 0.01. Let's see if it does that.
Okay.
I'll take a quick image. Actually, I guess it'll start looping.
There you go.
Let me stop it. We don't have the focal length really to see any features, but
Mars.
let's I guess I'll just start it looping. It's still a little bright. All right, so let me go to 5. Go even further down. 0.1. Ah,
Oh, yeah.
there it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bear pattern on it.
Right. So you were trying to go to Andromeda before.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Let's do M31. Wade says, I love watching the experts deal with the same issues that us noobs have when we do something for the first time. Makes me feel better about all the times I wanted to bang my head against a brick wall.
Well, as long as you don't ever run out of options to try things, then you're good.
That's true.
If you run out of options, then you start banging your head against the wall.
That's right.
All right, so now we're on Andromeda.
Okay.
All right, so now I can, whoops, get out of that. Let's go to Nina, and we'll start a long exposure. I'm going to stop this. That's already stopped. So let's do a 30-second exposure.
I guess once you know your way around Nina, then it's,
Yeah, it's
definitely
once you figure out where everything is, then
program.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine somebody coming into it that has never run an observatory at all trying to figure it out.
Oh no. Yeah. It would take, oh, there it is. Pretty much centered.
Yeah, it takes a lot of work to do that.
Yeah. This is why you need the community, you know?
Right. So I'm going to loop this. I'm going to change it to, I'm going to start the auto guiding.
Okay. And you're going to save the image?
Yeah, we'll start saving some images.
Yeah. Can Nina DeBayer preview? Don't know. Wade says he about went crazy.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to stop that.
Jeffrey Horn says he likes APT. Astro Beard, focal reducer? Question mark. No, this is just a straight up ED102. No focal reducer. No corrector.
So I've got I'm going to turn the loop on and the save on. And we'll start it going at 60 second. You want to do 60-second exposures or more? Let's do 60s right now.
Let's see. You got guiding turned on?
And guiding's turned on.
Yep. Let's try 60 and then let's try 120.
Okay. We've got an hour and 28 minutes before it gets to the meridian.
Okay.
Did Tyler drop off?
I think so. No, he's still there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Does he get? It sounded like he was having a little bit of success.
Although all the lights are turned out, I think he's just maybe he went into a coma. I see a light turning on. There's some life. There he is. Hey, Tyler.
Oh, there's some stuff there.
Yeah.
You want to increase it to 120?
Yeah, let's keep increasing it by 1 minute and see how it does. Let's check my battery for the cooler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're still good.
Yeah, I didn't look at the...
We're down to 40%. So.
It's not cool.
It's not cool.
The chip's not being cooled. No.
Really? That's why my
battery died. It's at 25 degrees Celsius, so that picture's not going to be very good.
All right, let me check something here.
Let me, I'm going to go stop that.
Yeah, it's still got power. Let me see.
It may not be enough voltage for it.
Maybe. Let's see if I got an AC adapter. How about now?
How about now? Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's coming on now.
All right.
You know what? The battery might have been good. Remember we messed with the camera a little while ago?
Yeah.
Because we changed the driver? That
Yes.
probably turned the cooler off.
I see. Yeah, because I really didn't expect that battery to perform that well.
Yeah, so I think that's what it was. Now, why is it not going down? It stopped going down. Is that AC adapter? No, it's not working now. It's going back up in temperature.
It's not the right AC adapter.
Go down and then it stopped.
Let me try this AC adapter.
Maybe see if it'll go down now. It didn't. Doesn't look like it's working. Can you plug the battery back in?
Yeah. Oh. All right. Let's try the battery.
The adapter is not. It's not plugged in or something.
Yeah, it's plugged in.
It's not providing power to the camera.
That could be.
I don't know why it would if you got it.
Yeah, it's plugged in. Okay, let's try this again.
All right, you got it.
That battery's no good.
Turn the cooler back on.
Hold on.
Oh.
No. Hold on for a second, Jerry.
You just changed stuff on me.
No, that battery's dead.
Okay.
It's dead.
That's what it is. Okay. So
I don't know why the indicator was still on, but it's dead. So let me see.
I lost the desktop.
Oh, did you? All right. Here we go. Let me share again. Here, let me do it. All right, and go ahead and ask. Approve. There we go.
All right, so did you
Now let me try this other adapter.
power supplies are very important.
Yes, they are.
I think they're probably the most important thing in the whole thing.
All right, see what that looks like, Jerry.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it's.
That doesn't look like it's doing anything. It's not doing anything. The fan should come on.
Yeah, hold on.
When you plug it in, the fan should come on.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think?
I'm looking at the voltage on this thing here. It's in million point type.
I don't know why Nina's doing this cooler powered like it is. It's really weird. It's turned off, but it keeps ramping the cooler power up. I don't get that.
I think that the cooler was 12 volts, right?
Yeah. Look at what Nina's doing to the cooler power. Nina's ramping the cooler power up for no reason at all.
Well, it's not even plugged in, so.
Well, I don't even have it turned on. The button's not pushed to apply the cooler on. I don't get that.
This might work. Try this.
Look at that. Look at the graph that Nina's creating with the cooler power. That's really crazy. You got it plugged in?
Looks like the fan's running. Is there a different imaging client you can use?
Huh?
Is there can we use SharpCap or something like that to control it?
To do what?
Image. Do imaging.
What's wrong with this?
Well, the cooler's not working.
There's no power to the cooler. You think there's power on the cooler?
I think there is.
Okay, let me turn it on. Is the fan on?
I think so.
You would hear it. It's not, the temperature's not going down.
And I'm gonna I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, there's no power going into the cooler.
Hmm. Well, that's another problem we got to solve then.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I didn't mean to solve every problem tonight, but we did want to get
Well, we
a
wanted to
test.
flesh things out and see how
Yeah,
things worked and just get a general. We got the Autoguider working pretty
got
well, I think.
Autoguider working. Um, what else I want to work on? I want to work on. Uh,
We got the focus position figured out.
yeah, probably want to add a field flattener to the 102.
Yeah.
Um, Focuser's working. We need to get the astrometry.
Yeah, I got to get a PI key for the astrometry.net. I'll
Yeah,
get that.
yeah,
And then maybe we can add on the other internal or local blind solver.
right. And also, I need to figure out power better.
Yeah, the power. Yeah, that's a big thing.
Right.
So let me park the scope.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, everybody, that was our that was our test for tonight. I did promise we would come on live and spend some time with you guys and show you what we were up to. Uh, it's been uh, it's been fun. You know, the whole project has been a lot of fun, kind of figuring it all out. So sometimes you run into frustration points, but that's part of it. You know, so you just
Is
work.
it moving the scope?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And maybe I
Should be
get
in the.
another
Mhm.
battery. I like that big lithium battery I got. You know.
Yeah, we need to get the enough outputs from that if you wanted to use that to drive a lot of the equipment.
I think I'll get one more of those. I think I'll get one more because, you know, I like it. I like the idea of that thing powering the NUC. And you know, the PMC-Eight draws such low current that, you know, I don't really need a lot of horsepower as far as battery power for that. You know, a little bit more tweaking on the, you know, I'd like to get the cone angle really dialed in. You know, we have,
Oh yeah, get that. Then the pointing would be a lot better. The pointing wasn't too bad as soon as we figured out the camera field of view was screwed up.
right. And polar alignment was just approximate too. It wasn't that good. You know, we wanted to get into checking out the rest of the hardware. So how do you think, Jerry? Should we continue working with Nina, or we move to?
I think we should just keep working with Nina. I mean,
Okay, all right,
we're I mean, we can really understand it so we can talk to our customers about it if they have, in
sure,
terms of the settings, the way we connect our equipment up, but in terms of just the PMC-8, it works great. I mean, it seems like we didn't have any problem connecting up to the
yeah.
PMC-8 and making it work. So,
Ken says, why not a car battery or a deep cycle marine battery? Deep cycle marine battery is very attractive. It's just really super heavy, you know,
yeah.
but it's got horsepower to spare. That's for sure. And they are cheaper. They're cheaper than an L-ion battery for sure.
All right, I think I'm Got everything disconnected.
You all good?
Yep. And I'm gonna close that. Disconnect the mount. Close that. All right, we're all shut down.
Good. Okay. All right. Well, guys, we will have. Don't forget that we have our 11th Global Star Party tomorrow, and we will be coming on the air about 3:30, really, kind of settling in with everybody, and then at 4 o'clock we'll be, you know, you'll see talking heads. So we'll have David Levy with us, Gary Palmer, Mike Simmons, Brian Hanaho, Steve Collingwood, I think is his last name. Yeah, and a number of others should be joining us. And if you guys are interested in joining us, no matter where you are in the world, you can get a free ticket. Just go to explorescientific.com/events, and you'll see the Global Star Party waiting room. And Tyler will be there to let you in. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention too, Simon Tang will be coming on with us. He's going to be doing solar. So that's going to be fun. And in the meantime, keep looking up, have fun, and we'll be there with you tomorrow to share more of this kind of stuff. Take care. Bye-bye.